Hello, this is the ShinyBoi, and I'm going to try out something new for size. I'm going to commentate, or at least give my point of view over this match that I had. This is in Midway number 3, I believe, and this is Temptation versus Bad. I sure hope everybody actually enjoys this, and who knows, if you found it helpful, please let me know. If you have any comments, please let me know, because, oh lord, I'm in for a whole fun time while recording this. Okay, so starting off, pausing it right here, we have Rissa here on the Junior, me on the Vanilla Splatterscope, Henry on the Tech, and Red Shell on the Octobrush Nouveau. Our main plan for this match is honestly just to paint up everything and let Red rush in and honestly get kills. So starting off at this point, I always love to go to this block here, either painting up or, whatever it has. As they have a bamboo on their side, I'm really not afraid to challenge them at all. Luckily, I do catch that person over on right, popping them back. As of right here, Rissa pops their armor. So far, it looks like we're even. Alright, I push up here. I'm able to snipe out, or at least try to pressure their plat a lot more. At this point, we end up going 2 down, unfortunately. Miscommunication. What you have it. So I'll fall back to plat here. From this point, I see somebody pushing up with missiles, and I'm kind of like, oh boy, I gotta fall back and go for Ray. So I challenge the tower, which is stupid. But at this point, they have armor up, and we are 3 down. Rissa off spawn, so really all I can do right now is just paint. And at that moment, I find that it's just way too scary to be up there, because I have the Ray. Right now, they are no armor, so I pop that Ray. Hoping to get some picks. This actually clears up, hopefully, the place for Red to get by and get some picks, him being on the brush doll. But that fails, they have armor up and jet, and at this point, it's not looking all that fine. Best I can do is just bother that bamboo. But right now, we are 2 down. Luckily, I managed to get a pick, but fall down to the guy brushing our plat. So yeah, things are not good right now. Timer takes down to 25, 24, 23. Luckily, I believe Red gets a pick down in our plat, and the pick up there, and that stops the push. So yeah, bamboo back in mid, pushing itself back over to left. And we have to act quickly. The thing is with tower control on this map, since they pushed it so far up, we have to pretty much wipe them, or at least keep them, back in their plat while we wait for the tower. As we can see, we have a 1 pick, 2 pick, one's respawning, and the tower is still yet to reach mid. So we have Red and Henry pushing all the way up there. Hopefully to push them back, I'm sitting back with Ray, just, holding mid control. They have right now armor and Booyah up. So at this point, I kind of just pop Ray just to maybe get some picks. Henry has the jet and armor goes up as well. They pop an armor themselves though, and that kind of, negates that push. So luckily, we get the first checkpoint. I try to push up there just to see if I can get a pick on the Booyah Bomb. Doesn't work, so I fall back. Just, I'm playing backline, which means I don't go for kills. I go for special, and I basically try to hold down the map for us. I'm the anchor player for the team. Alright, so at this point, I'm just really trying to bother mid, because I want to, act imposing. I want to act as if, they cannot pressure me. Funny enough, as soon as they start to pressure me, I fall back, just because, well, I'm needed to life. The goal of the Charger, my point of view is, it doesn't matter on how many kills you get, it matters on how many deaths you have. So you want to basically be dying as little as possible, to be painting as much as possible, and just to be holding down as much of the map as possible for your team. So at this point, I love playing aggressive, so I hop up here on the slick. Doesn't work too well as they pop armor themselves. Luckily though, Henry does get a pick, and I just, sit back with the Ray. The best thing I can do is just bother them over in their spawn. And sure enough, we grab second checkpoint. So I think it's fitting to, jump up here, of course, being my aggro self, just to, bother people. And luckily, I end up getting a bop, and Red finishes it off. I get another snipe there. Try to challenge the Junior on slick, that just doesn't pay off. And right now it's just Rissa bouncing on the tower. We have, I believe that was Red jumping in. And if I'm not mistaken, we are 3 points away from lead. Unfortunately, it doesn't work. I jump into the beacon, there to support, but everyone goes down. So the best I can do is just get a pick and then fall back. Once again, I am more helpful to my team alive than I am, in any precarious spot. So Henry goes up ahead. He falls down, of course. So now it's just up to Rissa and I believe Red, yeah, down on the bottom left. So I paint up for Red, just thinking that, maybe I can help him. Luckily, he catches somebody trying to rush me, so, thank goodness for the team coordination there. Red tries to challenge the Pro over there. Of course, doesn't work, so he just sits back and missiles it. And I take this opportunity just to push up to left to, again, just be imposing, just be annoying as hell as possible. Timer takes down, we are under a minute, so I decide to pop right. An unfortunate armor comes out. Luckily, though, we end up at least breaking the armor to everyone up there, and Henry tries to get a pick on the Pro, doesn't work. I push up here, somehow I survive. I now find myself in a very weird position of being in armor, luckily, against the bamboo. And again, the best I can do is just be annoying. We have somebody here on Mushroom, I believe. He drops down on tower, and that was the pick that won the game. At least from my perspective, because now, boom, we take the lead. Everything's great. I get the pick right there. Oh, Red finishes it off. Sharking here against a Pro, not the best idea, but we are here, 10 seconds left. Red trades, and they are now 2 up. The best thing I can do now is just do whatever Backline does in TC, and just paint for Ray. And right here we have Henry rushing in because that's what he does, unfortunately going down. But it is what it is. Now all I have to do is just stand on Mushroom, be imposing, and me being on Mushroom right there basically makes them afraid to go on tower. I have to push back, fall back, just to, not get picked off because, again, round is over if I can raid. Luckily, they inkjet and armor off really early, so Riss in returns just armors once their armor is over. I get that, pull out that GG Ray, and aim it at the tower, and that's 1, 2, 3, and that is game. Fucking goal! Oh my god! Oh, okay, give me a sec. Oh, that was good. Shit. I hope y'all enjoyed that. And once again, please leave a comment giving me feedback on either my commentary or my gameplay or my positioning. I love to learn, and anything that y'all say, I'll take it to heart. Feel free to subscribe if you don't mind. You'll be some of the first on my channel to do so. And yeah, I plan on making this more of a thing in the future. I'll probably be analyzing matches mainly from the Backline perspective, as well as some solo matches just to highlight maybe some, good things that happen in solo, or, what not to do in solo, especially as Backline. Yeah, from now I ask, maybe, follow my Twitch, check me out. I stream sometimes, schedule is always wacky, but, that's how it is. Until then, I hope everyone has a wonderful time. Deuces.